Hello and welcome to High Ground Gaming. This is Eric, and we're going to play another game from the 1967 Impossible Dreams season, 50th anniversary. We're going to be playing a game from May 2nd, and the game I've chosen to play is a game between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins, with Fritz Peterson going for the Yankees and Dean Chance going for the Minnesota Twins. Now, in real life, the New York Yankees came into this game 9-6, and the Minnesota Twins were 5-10. So the Yankees are doing 4 games worse than they did in the 4 less wins so far, and the Minnesota Twins are actually 2 games ahead of their pace for the 1967 season. So anyway, without further ado, it's been a few days since I've done a video. Been busy with tutoring and everything. I'm getting towards exam time for students, and picked up a lot of extra tutoring jobs. So business is good. So anyway, without further ado, let's get this game underway. So Dean Chance comes into the game, pitching for the Minnesota Twins, and he has a record of 2-2 with a 5.83 ERA, well above his actual ERA. He did win 20 games in the regular season. 24 innings pitched, 33 hits. So he's allowed a lot of hits in this replay so far. 25 strikeouts and only 4 walks, though. So he'll be going up against the Yankees lineup, which is as follows. Horace Clark will lead off and play second base. Tom Tresh, the left fielder, will bat second. Mickey Mantle will bat third. So you get 3 switch hitters in the top of the lineup. Steve Whitaker is the cleanup hitter playing right field. Batting 5th is Jake Gibbs, the catcher. Batting 6th is Charlie Smith, the third baseman. Batting 7th is Joe Pepitone, the center fielder. Now, he was not the center fielder. It was, who was it? Ed Johnson? Not Ed Johnson. Ed Jackson? I can't think of his name. But anyway, he's on the DL. He is the Bill Robinson. He later played for the Pirates in the 1979 season. Anyway, so he is on the DL. So Joe Pepitone is playing in his place, playing center field. Batting 8th, the shortstop John Kennedy. And batting 9th, the pitcher Fritz Peterson. So Horace Clark will lead it off. He's hitting, these are his stats in real life, 272. And so far in the replay, he's hitting 368, so he's off to a great start. 5 runs, 7 RBIs, and 1 stolen base in 11 games. So here's the windup and the pitch. And he will strike out. So that's how we'll start. And as you can see, I'm continuing to use not use the dice animation. It tends to speed it up. Without doing that. And but I am going to use the voice comments and commentary and everything too. It just gets too quiet without that. I need that. Need some kind of audio in the game, other than my own. So, all right, batting second will be Tom Tresh. Just hitting $169 with 2 homers and 10 runs batted in. Two. And he'll ground out to short for the second out. All right, Mickey Mantle up now. Off to a really slow start. He was on the DL for a few games. I think it was like 6 or 7 games he was on the DL. He's hitting just .095. Still looking for his first homer and RBI. So he's off to a very slow start. Did hit 22 home runs and bet .245 in the actual season. And he'll fly out. So he'll fly out to right, and that'll retire the side. So we head to the bottom of the first. No score. So Fritz Peterson will be starting for the Yankees. He's off to a great start. 3-0 start. 2.89 ERA, 18 innings pitched. 18 2/3 to be exact. 14 hits, 6 strikeouts, and has not walked a batter yet. And these are his actual stats for the season. So he's definitely ahead of performance projections. So the batting lineup for the Minnesota Twins is as follows. Cesar Tovar, the second baseman, bats first. Ted Uhlaender will bat second. He is actually hitting in place of, let's see, we got somebody on the DL here. No, actually we don't. Oh, no. Cesar Tovar just came off the DL, and Ted Uhlaender was hitting in his place. I had him pinch hitting. Playing for Tovar while he was on the DL, and somebody else was playing center field. So anyway, so nobody is on the DL currently now for the Minnesota Twins. So Ted Uhlaender, the center fielder, bats second. Zelio Versailles, the shortstop, bats third. Harmon Killebrew, the first baseman, bats fourth. We'll compare his stats to Kyle Yastrzemski's, which we highlighted in the last game. Yastrzemski is off to a great start. We'll check and see how Killebrew is doing, because he did tie him for home runs with 44 in the regular season. So we'll see what kind of a pace he's on. Bobby Allison, the left fielder, bats fifth. Andy Costco, the right fielder, will bat sixth. Batting seventh, third baseman Ron Clark. Batting eighth, the catcher Jerry Zimmerman. And on the mound, batting ninth, is Dean Chance. So Cesar Tovar will bat first. He is hitting .298 with 2 homers and 5 runs batted in. Peterson looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch. And he will ground out to short. Ted Uhlaender up now. Off to a great start in 7 games. Hitting .474 with 4 runs batted in. And he'll fly out to center. Next up, Zelio Versailles. Hitting just .148 with 2 runs batted in. And he will ground out to third, and that will retire the side. So no score going to the top of the second. Steve Whitaker will lead it off. He's played 10 games so far, hitting just .143 with a homer and 2 runs batted in. And he'll have himself a leadoff double here in the top of the second. All right, Jake Gibbs will be up next with the runner on second, nobody out. Hitting .273 with an RBI. See what he can do. And he will walk. So first 2 runners are on for the for the Yankees. And Charlie Smith will be up next, hitting just .180. 2 homers and 2 runs batted in. And we have a Metropolitan Stadium ballpark effect. And it will be a ground ball double play. So the Whitaker will advance to third. And Smith will hit into a double play. And this is Metropolitan Stadium right here, the picture. All right, Joe Pepitone up now, hitting .298 with a homer and 8 runs batted in. So we have a range play at Metropolitan Stadium. And Tovar will not be able to get to it. So leadoff single, a 2-out single for the Yankees. John Kennedy, shortstop up. And it looks like Pepitone is going to run. And he is going to steal the base on Chance and Kennedy and Zimmerman. So he'll be in there safely. So running in scoring position now. And Kennedy will strike out. Bottom of the second, the Yankees have a 1-0 lead. Harmon Killebrew up now, and we'll check his stats out. He is average-wise, he's off to a slow start, although he has been improving the last couple of games. He started off real low, but he's up to .231 now. Does have 5 homers, though, and 10 RBIs, so his home run totals are good through the first 16 games. So I think he's pretty close to what Yastrzemski was as far as power numbers, home run numbers go. Maybe a little behind on RBIs, but average-wise, he's definitely behind Yastrzemski in that. Although they weren't racing at this end of the season, Yastrzemski finished quite a bit ahead of him. But anyway. But home run wise, I think they're pretty close. So 3-3, and let's see, 2-5. Fly out to left. So 1 up and 1 down. And ground out to second. Costco up now. Only played in 9 actual games, this being one of them. 1 hit and 5 at-bats. And ground out to second also. That'll retire the side.
Have you picked your designated driver for this evening? Please remember to...
Fritz Peterson up now. 1 hit and 5 at bats with a run scored. And pop out to third. 1 down. Horace Clark up now. He's 0-for, struck out his first time up. Oh, nope. Does not get the home run check. And instead, he'll ground out to short. Second out. Tom Tresh, 0-for-1. Fouls one off. And he will ground out to third. Alright. So, we head to the bottom of the third. It'll be Clark, Zimmerman, and Chance. Down 1-0. And we'll have a leadoff double. So, good start for the Twins. Jerry Zimmerman up now. Walked his first time up. I think it was a walk. Maybe it wasn't a walk. It might have been a sac fly. No, it can't be a sac fly. I think he might have bunted. Anyway, he's 0-for-0. Does not have an official at bat. And this time he has a single and a 1-base error. So I count that an RBI. Tie the score. Move up to second on the error by the shortstop. So Dean Chance up now. Oh, these are actually his first at-bats. That's why he didn't have any at-bats yet. My mistake. So Dean Chance will have his first at-bat. forgot that they hadn't gone through their lineup yet. He's got 1 RBI and 8 at-bats. Still looking for his first hit. And he will strike out. He won't get it. Alright, so 1 down. Runner in scoring position for Tovar, 0 for 1. Now that the lineup has been turned over. And himself a double.
He rocks one to right center field. That'll shoot the gap and go to the...
So Clark will come in to score the go-ahead run. Twins have a 2 to take the lead. Ted Ulander up now. And another, he will get himself an RBI. And the Twins go up 3 to 1. So they're going to do a little hit and run with Versailles. And he'll ground out to second. Looks like the only play is going to be at first. So 2 outs and runner in scoring position for Killebrew. 0 for 1. And Pepitone is not able to get that one. Makes the 2-base error. Ulander comes around the score. So we have 1 unearned run. Twins go up 4 to 1. Killebrew moves up to second for Bobby Allison. Twins got himself a 2-out rally going on. And he'll ground out. So yes. And just 1 unearned run, the 3, so that's good. So we head to the top of the 4th, and Twins now have a 4 to 1 lead. Mickey Mantle will lead it off. And I'll foul one off. And he'll be on with a lead-off walk. So Steve Whitaker up now. Doubled his first time up and came around to score the Yankee run. And fly out to right. Jake Gibbs walked his first time up. And he'll strike out. Charlie Smith, 0 for 1. And back-to-back strikeouts for Chance. And that'll end the inning. Costco, Clark, and Zimmerman will be up for the Twins. And he'll ground out to third. Roy Clark doubled and scored. And he'll fly out to center.
You're out.
Alright, Zimmerman up now. Base is empty. And foul one off. And he'll ground out the first. So we head to the top of the 5th. Twins 4, Yankees 1. And Pepitone will strike out. Kennedy will line out to center. 2 up and 2 down. Peterson up now. And he'll have himself a single. Horace Clark, 0 for 2. And he'll strike out to end the inning. Alright, so Dean Chance leads it off for the Twins. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Halfway through now. He'll strike out. He's at Tovar. 1 for 2 with a double, a run scored, and an RBI. Just misses a single. Instead, have himself a double. So another double for Tovar, his second of the day. Chance to add to the lead. Ted Uhlaender. 1 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored. And he will fly out to right. And let's see what's going on here. Nope. No advancement. So 2 down now and run in scoring position. And the side will strike out. Top of the 6th.
Be sure to visit our concession stand.
Tresh, Mantle, and Whitaker up. Dean Chance pitching a fine game. Oh, just until I say that, Tresh hits a home run off of him, but it's only a solo.
No throwing of any objects on the playing field.
So 4-2 now. Mickey Mantle up. 0 for 1 with a walk. And he'll go round out to first. Pitcher covering. Steve Whitaker. 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. He lines out the second for the second out. Jake Gibbs, 0 for 1 with a walk. And he has his second walk of the day.
Good base on balls.
Charlie Smith. Ground out the short. Harmon Killebrew now batting for the Twins in the bottom of the 6th with a 2-run lead now. And he'll have himself his first hit of the day. Bobby Allison. So a leadoff single for the Twins. And fly out to right. Costco strikes out. Ron Clark, 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. Oh, just misses the home run check. Oops. Ground out the third to retire the side. So we played 6-fold. Twins 4, Yankees 2. Pepitone leads it off. 1 for 2 with an RBI. And he walks him. So tying run comes up to the plate. John Kennedy 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And he's trying to tie it up. Tie it up with one swing there and missed it badly. Alright, so do we want to pinch hit for Peterson? Let's see. I think we do. Hauser, let's see. Let's see. Yep. Brian, I think he was one of the pinch hitters in the actual game. So we're going to let him pinch hit, even though he only had 16 plate appearances, 12 at-bats. One of the at-bats was a pinch hit appearance in this game, so we're going to let him pinch hit. So far, it's one at bat. This is going to be a second at bat. And he will walk. He had a W on his card. That's kind of a rarity. You don't see that too often, because he walks quite a bit. And then limited at bats that he did have. So Horace Clarke up now. So runners on first and second with one down. Let's see. We do a chance. We're going to have Al Worthington come in. Al Worthington did pitch 3 innings in the actual game, so Dean Chance pitched the first 6, so I think we're going to pull him here. Have Al Worthington come in. Alright, Al Worthington comes into the game with a 3 ERA, 9 innings pitched, 7 hits, 11 Ks, and 6 walks. Had 16 saves in the real season. See if he can get another save today. Be a 2 2/3 innings save. If he does, in fact, get one. So first and second, the one down. So Pepitone will tag up and advance on the fly out to Costco. So runners at the corners with 2 down. Tom Tresh, 1 for 3 with a homer and an RBI. Solo home run. Oh, nope, nothing going on there. And he'll ground out the third. 7th inning stretch. Alright, I think we're going to have Jim Booten come in. He pitched 5 innings in the actual game. So, Fritz Peterson only lasted 2/3 of an inning in the actual game. So, much better performance this time. So, Jim Booten comes in. He was after a rough start. 6.73 ERA, 10 innings pitched, 17 hits, and 4 walks. See if he can have a better performance this time. And starts it off with a walk. Alright, we're going to let Worthington hit. He's going to have him bunt. It's a 4 bunter, so he's a very good bunter. And successful bunt. So that'll move Zimmerman up to second. 1 down. Top of the lineup up now. Tovar. Range play. And Gibbs will successfully make the play. And Zimmerman advances to third on the throw to first. So 2 down now. The runner on third. For Teddy Uhlaender, 1 for 3. And that'll retire the side. So the score is still 4-2 Twins as we head to the 8th. Mickey Mantle leads it off, 0 for 2 with a walk against Worthington. And he'll strike him out.
He struck him out.
Steve Whitaker. Flies out to center. Jake Gibbs will strike out. So the Yankees go in order in the top of the 8th, head to the bottom of the 8th. We Versailles, Killebrew, and Allison. Versailles is 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Jim Booten back on the mound. That's interesting. I've never actually seen this before. I did see this a couple games ago I played, where it says failed and it shows foul ball. So he's going to still be up to bat. So even though he fails to catch it, It's a foul ball. We'll just repitch. And good thing it was, because this... actually, not a good thing it was. It would have been a hit before, but it's a hit now. So leadoff single for the Twins. Harmon Killebrew up now, 1 for 3. And he'll strike out. Called strikeout. Bobby Allison, 0 for 3. Oh, possibility of a home run. Good chance here. 70% chance of a home run. Oh, that was a home run. Home run. What did I do? I said it. I said too much there. So that was a home run. There we go.
Fly ball. Deep to left field. Hooking down the line. Goal! Towering fly ball.
Alright, so 2-run homer for Allison. The Twins increase their lead to 6-2. And that's going to be it for Booten. And Thad Tillotson will come in. With 3.38 ERA, 13 innings pitched, 18 hits, 11 Ks, and 5 walks. So 1 out and a run on first for Ron Clark. 1 for 3 on the day with a double and a run scored. And Smith handles it cleanly. And his only play is he throws over to first. It throws to second. Forces Costco. So fielder's choice for Clark. So 2 down now. Zimmerman up, 1 for 2. And he will walk. So Worthington will stay in the game. Now with a 4-run lead for himself. And he'll strike out. Alright, so we head to the top of the 9th. Yankees need 4 to continue the game. Charlie Smith will lead off. 0 for 3 with a strikeout. And pop out to third. Joe Pepitone, 1 for 2. He'll strike out.
He struck him out.
So the Yankees are down to last out. I think we might do a pinch hitter for Kennedy. We might have Dick Hauser. Let's see, what's his 196? Yeah, I think we're going to have a pinch hitter. He's only a 196 hitter. Give him a chance. Where's Dick Hauser? Yeah, he actually played in the game, so 268 hitter, much better. Dick Hauser, 268. Yeah, he's hitting 353 so far in the replay too, with an RBI and 34 at bats, so we will let him hit. Yankees down their last out. Fly out to left, and that will end the ball game. The Minnesota Twins defeat the New York Yankees by a score of 6-2. In the actual game, the Minnesota Twins would win the game 13-4, so this is a much closer game. So, alright, so let's see. So, Chance gets the win. He's 3-2. Fritz Peterson gets the loss, 3-1. Al Worthington gets his first save of the season. Tom Tress hits a home run for the Yankees, his third of the year. And Bobby Allison also hits his third of the year. Why that moves over there, I don't know. Alright, let's take a look at the box score. So, Dean Chance gets the win, 3-2, 6 1/3 innings pitched, only allowed 4 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, 5 walks, did walk quite a few, 7 Ks, out of home run. And Worthington pitched 2 2/3 innings of relief to get the save. Fritz Peterson, 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 of them earned, 4 strikeouts, no walks. Not much really. Only 4 hits for the Yankees. Tovar was 2 for 4. Bobby Allison was 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs, a home run. That's pretty much it. Not really much offense other than that. So that's it. Thank you for joining me. This has been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming, and we'll try to catch up and do a video every day. We're a few days behind, so this is a little over the 50th anniversary, but we'll still consider it within a few days of the 50th anniversary. But eventually we'll get it on, so we're playing the actual game that day. Like I said, it's been kind of a busy week, so I really didn't get a chance to produce a lot of videos this week. But we'll try to get ourselves back on track. So thank you for joining me. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming. Take care and God bless. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.